Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House here. Did a Timmy's run. You can tell I'm Canadian. Alright, so rain last night. I left these rags and towels up here, and I'm going to go up the ladder, feel around. Now I checked already down the middle of the tiny house, didn't feel anything, but gotta check them all. No moisture, good. No moisture, and I put a paper towel under here too to see if it would absorb anything. Everything's completely dry. So either we didn't get enough rain for it to produce anything, results, or my tape job worked up there with the Eternal Bond. So that's good news, guys, all the way around. And my other one is, hold on to your hats, folks, I'm turning the camera. The other one was right up here, and I felt around, didn't feel anything wet, which is good. So today, guys, the tiny house is always a mess. Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't film this. I went outside, cleaned my flue, or took a look anyways. Very little, very minimal creosote inside at all. So again, proves my method of running a barrel stove or a wood stove. What you want to do, leave the door open the first half hour at least in your barrel stove. Give it full air, full burn. Burn it hot. You want to burn it hot for like 20 minutes. Then you close the door. Then you can do your air adjustments. And what that does is it fires the chimney very hot, so it'll clean out and burn out any possible creosote buildup. And that way you're not always cleaning your chimney, right guys? So, and then for overnight, obviously you damp it down as tight as you can. And then in the morning, you repeat what I just told you. Fire it fast and hard, lots of oxygen for about 20 minutes. It'll clean out any of the creosote produced overnight via your damp down, choking the oxygen off. And it's just a repeat cycle like that over and over. Very safe. And I suggest that to any off-gridder or somebody who doesn't know much about wood stoves. It works great. So anyways, sidetracked. My IBC totes are completely empty of water now. So what I got to do today is disconnect here and disconnect down below. And I can actually, because I installed shark bites, my plumbing, I can just kind of flip up over this direction, and this will kind of just stay here, this ABS, and same with all this ABS. And then I move my totes that away where the shower was, so the shower's gonna have to slide probably forward into this room. And I'm thinking about, I'm probably gonna lift the elliptical up and put it vertical so it's not taking up so much valuable real estate in here. That'll be next. And then I'll move the shower in this way, and then we'll do what we gotta do per se. So we're gonna move these two tanks. I'm gonna keep them combined together all in one push. I just have to get rid of this wire so I can tilt up the plumbing and solve that issue. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this thing because it's pretty much doesn't work anymore. It's a shame, but also it keeps falling down in the windows, so real pain in the butt. Anyways, guys, so far so good. Oh, update. I took that RSO dose last night of the new Balance strain. So it's a 1-to-1 THC to CBD combo, and that's what they recommend for medical anyway, but high level THC, high level CBD. Got to have those high levels to do anything for health. Big C word, if you guys know what I'm talking about, cancer. So I took it last night. It was a nice, subtle, relax, helped me sleep a deep sleep throughout the night. I still woke up fairly early though, around 8 o'clock. And my dad took it as well and seemed to like it. And he says, "Wow, he's telling me he needs a higher dose, so we're gonna try that tonight." Because he's been on it every day for, well, not this stuff, but he's been on his RSO every day for like over almost 4 years now. So yeah, so his body tolerance is pretty high, so he needs more, and I don't mind doing that because that keeps all the nasties away and keeps you healthy. So that's pretty cool. I'm discovering, mix and match in different strains to get exactly what you want for the RSO. And then I'm gonna do, like I mentioned in my last video or a recent video, I'm gonna make can of butter for my harvest, my crop that's coming. That'll be here in the fall, and I'm gonna make the butter and do it that way. I think that's the best. That's the way to go. But I'm gonna do it in high doses, like minimum a pound concentrate in a can of butter. And that's going to be some high test stuff. High test. So you only need a little bit of this butter and then you'll be bananas. So there you go. I'm going to get to work, get the radio going, and I'm just kind of waking up here still. It's I just had breakfast, basically. It's just 10 o'clock now. I had to do some stuff around the house. I also had to help the parents out. And watered the garden, watered the plants, and fertilized. So there we go. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, so I've been playing Tetris here in the off-grid tiny house, and got the shower moved in. I had to fold my little wall over to make a path big enough so I can get through here. And I got the elliptical vertical, which helps. But I got the Panda and I jacked up the wheels so it ain't gonna go anywhere. I got it leaning on the peat moss I throw in the composting toilet. So now I got my big water pump pliers, gonna pull the bottom IBC tote fitting. I already got this one undone. Just it was hand tight. And also have to remove some strapping from the filter system. So it, the weight of this pipe shouldn't be too bad because the ABS down there is going to take it. So I just got to unscrew those straps and unhook this, and we'll slide this over here, and then I'll start gutting this wall. And I do have this gas line to contend with, so that'll be fun. At least it's off, and I can disconnect that from the wall here. I may have to just take it right out, to be honest, at this point, because I have nowhere to strap to. I just put a tempo in before I left the trailer, just to hold some of the weight, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do something there. So be back shortly. Okay guys, so already I discovered we got some mold issues going on here, especially in that corner. So it's probably the same mirror image of what happened on the opposite side here, the tiny house. So I got the first panel out. I'm gonna have to, what I'll do is I'll strip this now and then start working back this way and go from there, just for now. Just to see what's in behind here and how nasty it really is. So stay tuned, guys.